Hey, good afternoon, boys and girls. I'm The Rock, and we're going to have fun this year playing congas and learning how to do the other instruments that go along with Caribbean beats and African beats. I want you guys to really get ready. Now, you can have either an old paint can, or you can go get a pot from the kitchen, or anything you feel comfortable playing with. Matter of fact, you can get a couple of books and play on the books. The first thing I'm going to do to show you is hand placement. Everybody say hand placement. That's so you remember what we are doing. Look at my hands. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. See how that is? Switching hands. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now this is an exercise I want you to do only with your right hand. 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 2. Come on, smile now. Come on, I see you over there. That's it, you're looking good. Oh, yes. Having some fun. Now let's do the same thing with the left hand. Why? Because we want both hands to be able to move in coordination. Everybody say coordination. Want to have it together so we don't make any mistakes. Sometimes I make mistakes myself. But anyway, I've been doing this a very long time. Okay, let me be quiet, just show you what I'm talking about. You ready, guys? 1, 2, 1, 2. See where I'm hitting? Oh, yeah, you little ladies, you don't have to hit as hard because it's so beautiful. Cute little hands. You guys are, come on, thump it a little bit harder. Thump it a little bit harder. Everybody knows how to do that now, right? Let's do this again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Say it with me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. See, I added a more for you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Keep up. There you go. You're right on top of it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You gotta have fun when you play with me. 1, 2. I see you over there. You're looking good. Now, let's do this. Let's do this. This is called a roll. Now, watch how I go up. See how the sound changes? Come on. You can do a little bit better than that. Keep up. I'll go slower there. Now, listen how the sound changes with the rim. Come up. Come up. That's better. Stop. Now, the way we stop when we're playing the whole thing is, listen, you don't have to do this, but I'm going to teach you how we stop. It goes. Now, that was a pop. I'll teach you how to do that later. But for right now, we're going to do it the easy way, the easy way. This is what I want you to listen to, the different sounds you can get with the conga. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. This is a conga. It came out of Cuba. Back then, in the old days, how they first invented the Cuba, they would take a water barrel. Of course, they dumped the water out first. Then they would put a skin over it. Usually it's a cowhide, poor cow, or either a goat. Oh, my goodness, a goat skin. And they would put it on there. Then they would tighten it up. That's how the conga was invented. Of course, they're African-style drums. But over in Africa, they didn't play a conga. They played what is called a djembe. Our next lesson, I'm going to show you how to play the djembe. But come on, listen to this. Listen to this. Hear that sound? Hear that sound? 1, 2, 3. But listen to this. Sound a little bit different. A little bit different. Close to the center. See how the sound changed? Let's do it again. Close to the rim. Close to the rim. little bit further in. There you go. Keep up. Everything right now. Going 1, 1, 2, 3. Get close to the center. See how they change? Now watch this. You can also do this. Now let's do this with the left hand. The left hand usually keeps the timing. That's very important for your timing. Because if you don't have the time, you're going to throw everything off and you're not going to have a good time. But we want to have a good time, right? That's right. Shake your head. That's right. There you go. You're doing it right. Okay, now listen up. Listen how time it is. Okay, everybody relax. Everybody take a deep breath. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about myself. I started playing conga drums and bongos. We'll get to the bongos in our next lesson. When I was about 3 years old, everybody said, oh my goodness, 3 years old? Oh, I don't believe it. You can call my younger brothers and they'll tell you that I started, but they weren't born then. But anyway, it goes like this. I started playing when I was about 3. Little boy next door to where I lived up in Detroit, he had a set of bongos, and I had a nice little puppy. So he said, I'll let you play my bongos if you let me play with your puppy. And I looked at him and I said, okay, let's do it. So he was playing with the puppy and walking around, and he was like telling me how to play bongos. So I'd never seen bongos before. So he did a few little quick moves, and he turned the bongos so I would only play one drum. And he taught me this lick. Oh yeah, he was only 5 years old, and he was already playing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is called the conga beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Quit laughing at me. You know I can do this. You should be smiling at yourself. Let's do it again. Conga line beat. Let's go. Your timing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. You gotta have fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can sing along with it. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You hear that clap, that pop right there? I'll teach you that later on. It's 2 kinds of pops. It's that pop, they call it a slap, and there's, oh, wait a minute, I'm going too fast. So since I'm going too fast, let me show you some other instruments for percussion. First thing I'm going to show you is the easy one. I'm bending over to get this now. Don't go nowhere. Be still, watch. Okay, I got it. These 2 sticks are called clave. They also came out of Cuba. And sometimes the Hispanic people use them too, out of Mexico. There also is one Mexican instrument that I want to show you how to play. But first I'm going to do the clave because it's so easy. Now, I want you guys to practice the 1, 2, 3 while I keep time with the clave beat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Notice how the beat never changes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1. Change a little bit now. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. I hope you don't get tired of me. Okay, hold up, stop. I want to, I'm tired now. I want to show you something. Hey, Can I show off just a little bit? This, and it tinks and winks a little bit. Watch this. I want to play for you so while you guys rest. One hand roll. It's called the One Man Go Beat. Just listen. Okay, that's enough showing off on my part. Now, we're going to use this instrument that they call a tambourine. This is the first kind of tambourine. Tambourines go the same way they keep the beat. And also, they make a nice little jingle bells. No, not jingle bells. I didn't mean to say jingle bells. But it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There, beat, never changes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Come on, kids, play with me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Isn't this fun? It's not Santa Claus and the reindeer's coming. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, everybody, hold it. You guys are getting too good. You're getting better than me. So just stop it now. We're going to use this now. The guica. Come from Mexico. And this goes like this. Isn't that cool sound? Notice it has holes here to let the sound out, and it has ridges right here. So you get that. I could do it just like that. That's not that good. I better go back to this. Got it? Get a difference. Hear that different sound? That sounded good, didn't it? Oh, you want me to do it one more time? Okay, listen up one more time. You can do the 1, 2, 3. Or we can go to straight beat by keeping time for the other drums and instruments around us. Our next lesson, I'm going to have one of my proteges with me so he can keep certain beats and I can keep certain beats while he plays. He'll keep certain beats while I play. Then we'll play together and you can see the difference in the sounds of the congas. I'm going to now show you another instrument. Hold on. How many know what this is? And not this, I mean what they are. I'm so excited to have you guys with me. I really am. You hear that sound? Now, they go like this. Same 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Or you can make the sound with 2 hands. Not the 1, 2, 3, just 1, 2, 1, 2. Play along with me on the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, keep the timing. Oh, come on there. Don't get tired on me. Stop yarning. Come on. It's after 12 o'clock. Everybody's woke. Oh, wow. It's almost lunchtime, isn't it? Well, we can eat lunch a little bit later. So we want to do this just right. You ready? 1, 1, 1, 1. 1. I'm having fun of you. I'm glad to see you guys. I'm glad you're working. Okay, let's stop. Now, there are 2 different types of tambourines.
Let me show you the other type.
This is my favorite type. Listen. Sometimes I could do like this. 1, 1. I'm having fun. Are you? I know you are. It's all right to laugh. Come on with the rock. All right. Now when there's going to be the beat, notice I'm using my left hand for the beat. Because remember I told you the left hand keeps the beat going. You like that, didn't you? You better say you like that. Because I'm having fun. Say, I'm having fun too, Ciroc. What's that? Oh, you are having fun. That's what I want to hear. Now your fingers should be well rested. Let's go back to this conga. Remember? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on, guys, play along. All right. Now watch this. I'm going to teach you a beat. This is called the conga line beat. You ready? Listen good. Come on. 6 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start with the right hand. Right hand. Slow it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Sound like Cookie Monster, huh? Okay. Left hand exercise. Right hand. Gotta switch up. That's it. Ready? Right hand's gonna start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fooled you, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll put an extra beat in there for you. You keep doing the beat that you were doing. I'm doubling up with my right hand. Remember, you were going, that was your beat. So I'm going to play lead drum, and you guys are going to play like the underneath to keep the beat going. Are you ready? Let's start off the same way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep it going. Okay, I'm getting ready to lead. Keep your beat. Another thing, I almost forgot. See how my fingers are? Fingernails should always be cut so you don't get that sound like that. Okay? You get a decent, clean sound. And that's what's important. Because the people that are dancing, they want to be able to hear it distinctly. Everybody say distinct. Come on, you can say it distinctly. Let's see how many syllables in there. Distinctly. Okay. 3 syllables. 3 easy syllables. Distinctly. The sound. The sound must make you want to move and groove. You see? Yeah. You see mom and dad dance and they keep the time. Right. Now, right hand practice again. Let me see you do the conga line beat with one hand. Ready? See that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's easy, isn't it? Come on. Now, hold it, stop. Everybody, listen. We're going to do it with our left hand. Ready? See the difference in the sound with the left hand? Oh, I forgot to ask you one thing. How many guys out there are right-handed? Raise your hand if you're right-handed. Come on, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Hold up. Now raise your hand if you're left-handed. There you go. There you go. Because I know looking at me, it's kind of turned around. You should, I wish you were sitting right next to me. So then we could shake hands, give a high five, give a fist bump and all that kind of good stuff. And then you can see exactly where the hands go. You got to remember, don't get mixed up. This is my right hand. Everybody hold your right hand. That's it. Hold it up. Left hand. There you go. So watch what I do with my right. Left hand. Both hands. This is a primary beat. See, I'm switching hands. Softer. Let me see you play with your fingers. We don't want to wake anybody up. Mom might be on the telephone, so you don't want to be too loud. 2 fingers. See how the sound changed? That's it. You can do it. Take your time. Now 3 fingers. I want you to try this now. Starting with the right hand, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you better relax. Better take a rest. Got a bottle of water. Take a sip of water. So you keep your strength up. I don't have big muscles anymore. They kind of shrunk. Really don't need big muscles for this. if any of you guys took biology already, you know, you got red muscle cells and white muscle cells. The red muscle cells make you big and strong. The white muscle cells give you speed. Speed. Now, the red muscle cells are stronger for that stronger beat. Like a hammer. Oh, by the way, you can do that on the conga drums too. Hold it. I bet you didn't know you could do that. Hammer beat. You better ball up your fist. Make sure you don't hit your arm on the rim. Might hurt a little bit. Now, you young ladies, you don't have to hit it just as hard, okay? Same beat. Hold it. Now let's try it with the left hand. Got it? All right. Ready? Let's go. Start with the right hand because we're going to get this down real good. Because later on, we're going to have almost like a conga concert. Everybody said conga concert. We're going to have different sounding drums. Ready, set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now stop counting out loud. Count in your head. That's it. Now, you ask why we're going to count in our head. Because sometimes we have a singer. We don't want to drown out the singer and have the singer make a mistake. So that's why you have to count in your head. And the other musicians, they'll be counting in your head too. But they mostly will be depending on you to keep the beat with the drummer. You know, with the sticks and all the drums all around and the cymbals. And he's just playing everything, splashing. He's doing all that. But actually, we are keeping the beat for the drummer. Might be a guitar player. He's going to be listening to our beat too. Matter of fact, all the musicians around are basically listening to the conga beat. If a conga is playing, the conga is keeping a steady beat. That's why we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That keeps a steady beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to get that locked in. We're going to get that locked in before we go to any other type of beat. I'm going to try to teach you 5 different beats this year. Everybody say 5 different beats this year. Come on, you can say 5 different beats this year. Okay, that was kind of strange. What? It sounded like a cartoon person. I can do Cookie Monster too. 5 different beats this year. I would do Kermit the Frog, but then no, forget Kermit. Now, let's go back. Stop making me laugh. Come on, guys. Come on, let's keep it together. Keep it together. Say, Ciroc, keep it together. Okay, I will. Just for you. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Stop laughing. Let's get it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One hand. One hand. Two hands. You see that? Still started with my right hand. Watch again. One hand. Two hands. One hand. Yeah, you can move that shoulder. have some fun. Isn't this fun? Hopefully, next time, more you guys can have little drum like me. Ain't no big thing. You can go down. Matter of fact, listen up. You can go down to the Guitar Center and get a small conga. Won't cost much. Maybe $2 or $3 billion. No, I didn't mean $1 billion. Stop making me laugh. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, maybe $30 or $40. If you do good, clean up your room on time, maybe mom and dad will say, okay, you've done all your chores. We're going to make your allowance a little bit higher. We're going to take you down and you can pick out a nice drum to keep up with the rock. And you'll understand all these different beats and all the different sounds of the beats. Ready? Let's go one more time. Left hand start. Right hand. Listen, I forgot to tell you this. Your right hand is your dominant hand. If you're left-handed, your left hand is your dominant hand. Now, what does dominant mean? That means your right hand is dominant, your right hand is the boss. Everybody say, right hand is the boss. Now, if your left hand is dominant, everybody say, my left hand is the boss. My left hand is the boss. Okay, let's use the left hand boss first. Now let's use the boss right hand. The right hand usually is a little bit harder. Wait, stop. What do you mean you're tired? I don't even want to hear that. Tired. Got to get strong. Got to be tough. Like Spider-Man tough? No. The Hulk tough. Because he never gets tired. All right? Let's do the big fist beat again, like the Hulk would do. That's it. Oh. What do you mean you never heard of the Hulk? The big green guy, when he gets upset, he gets muscles and all that. Because first he's a little skinny guy, then he gets the muscles when he gets upset. But we're not going to get upset. We're always going to be real cool and collected. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to be real cool because music is real cool. Keeping the drum beat is real cool. Wait a minute, I forgot something. Let's go back to these other little toys. I call them toys because I have fun with them. Maracas. You guys do the beat. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now what did I do? My boss hand, my right hand, was doing the whole beat and keeping time. Everybody say keeping time. My left hand, the little boss, he was doing the 6 beats. This right hand boss is going to go right along with it. See how that? Oh, here's another thing. If you guys don't have maracas, you can hold it. You can get like a jar or a tin can, put a few stones in it, and that'll make the same type of noise. Matter of fact, some guys have little stones in little boxes. Sometimes they have them in little tin cans. Screw the top on the tin can, put some stones in it, and that makes a sound. A lot of guys even use that on stage, especially when there's a dancer. Because dancers like the little stones, like the twinkling of their little toes. That was a joke, but it didn't make much sense. Yes, it did. It made good sense. Let's pick up these maracas again. No drumming, just the maracas. You ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Keep up. If you don't have anything to say, make up something and say. There you go. Use your fist. Yeah, that's it. As a matter of fact, you listen. You can go get Dad's coffee cup, really, and put the lid on it, and then put some stones in it before, or either marbles, or either little bead. Matter of fact, you can go get some beans and put beans in the coffee cup, or the big mug, put beans or something in that, or rice. Whatever sound you want to get, the size or the hardness or the shape or whatever vegetable, maybe you better ask Mom about the vegetable that you put in the cup. Maybe we better not use Dad's coffee cup either, because he's probably want to use it and he find a bean in it and it's not a coffee bean. Then we're going to have a problem. Anyway, you can go get something, put some beans in it, some rice in it, some little stones in it, and you have the shaker. Okay? I'm going to use one of these. What did I say these were? Come on, remember? What do you mean you forgot? These are maracas. Okay? I want to use one maraca. One. Uno maraca. Ready? You guys not getting tired, are you? Come on, be strong. Have some fun. You gotta be strong. Have some fun. You gotta be strong. 1, 2. This one out here, when I do that, that's the accent. Everybody say accent. 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 You don't have to have it in front of you. You can do it like this. I bet you weren't thinking about this, were you? It's called a roll. You got a roll. I'm getting tired. You guys getting tired? That's okay, because it's going to make you stronger. Remember this? Let's go to the clave. It's 2 wooden sticks. If you don't have 2 wooden sticks, you can do it with your fingers like this. Just keep time. You're going to start slow. You're going to keep a nice, easy beat. Remember this. Let me look at the clock on the wall. We're going at a pretty good time, huh? Come on, smile, smile. Give me a big smile. Come on. You know you're having fun. Hold it. Although the coronavirus is a very situation that is very, very hard for some of you guys to understand. But you got to stay inside, you know? So the more fun we have inside, the better we'll feel about things on the outside. I want you guys to protect yourselves at all times. When you go out the house, have Mom and Dad make sure that you have a mask on. Not to be a bank robber or anything like that, but to protect your lungs. You protect your lungs, actually, that helps you be able to play longer because you'll have more energy. Come on, let's do this again. We don't want to waste too much time talking about scientific stuff, because I don't know that much about science. Wow, my voice. No, wait a minute. Okay, here we go. I don't know that much about scientific stuff, but I do know things about keeping the beat. Ready? We're going to keep the beat again. 1, 2, 3 now. Don't hit your finger with these sticks because it's going to hurt. See, I changed it up on you, didn't I? When you play it soft like this, you loosen up the boss hand. Listen, I almost sound like birds chirping. What should we go to next? We can't hear you. What? Oh, okay, that's right. Jane wants to go back to the tambourine. Which tambourine? The one with the curve in it or the oval? Oval? Okay. Tom says let's go with the oval. I want you guys to introduce yourself. What's your name? Okay, cool. I like that name. It's really cool. What's your name? All right. That's a tough guy name. I like that. What's your name? Well, that's a sweetheart name. Really sweetheart. What's your name? Uh-oh, macho woman. That means you're strong and powerful. You know, that's okay as long as you don't, well, you better not have no boyfriend right now because you're too young for a boyfriend. Anyway, we can hear bells and beautiful things as we play. So let's go. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Change it up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Accent. 1, 2, 3. Accent on the number 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. Somebody lost their time. We got to kick something. A little noise down. Okay, everybody got to keep their timing. Keep your timing. Timing is very important because if you don't keep your timing, the dancers will lose their step. The other musicians will get off beat, and it'll sound not together. And you always want it to sound together. You know what? I've been having fun with you guys today. I think I'm going to say goodbye for a while. But before I say goodbye, I'm going to play a little bit just for you guys. I'm going to start off with a one-hand roll. I'll teach you this later. Listen. One finger. Yeah, this is advanced class. We'll be doing this by the end of the summer. I want to like tilt the drum so you can hear a completely different sound. You hear that? Sounds kind of different, huh? I think it's very cool. I'm going to play another kind of different beat. Okay, let's go overseas. Crack, slap, crack, accent. That's a nice little sound right there. We'll be learning that later on. I'm glad that you guys came out and had fun with me. Next time we're going to have even more fun. Remember, have some water with you because we're going to have a good workout. It's always good to have some water next to you to take a sip. Somebody took my water and I can't find it. But next time I'm going to have my water with me too. Arts Vision. We love Arts Vision. And we love for you guys coming out and being with us. Arts Vision. Okay, bye.